This day 1577, the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. This week's Arukh HaShulchan Yomi is being sponsored by Rabbi Yonasan Ezra ben Chana Feigel for his chus v'hatzlacha in Parnasa and in Shiduchim. May Kosh Baruch Hu send him much hatzlacha in both. Today we're doing Yoredeya, Siman Shin Chav Sif Yud Alf to Yud Ches. Yud Alf. Azal Torah is the language of Torah. Needing my Bible, if she does something which an animal which resembles something other than its goat or sheep mother, whether you can use it to redeem a pet. A chamor is a question which is not resolved. So if you can't use it as a pigeon, as an animal, you can use it as shavah kesef and use it for as it's according to its value. Being putable, if you did redeem it, they have a suffix. It's a doubtful case. Hilchem meis petach chamor kram sheter is not a pigeon coin. Therefore, the petach chamor dies before you get the pigeon to the coin. Lo yitin a pigeon should not give the pigeon. Petach chamor yikover the petach chamor should be buried. Mechar shonos a pigeon coin meis a petach chamor. If you gave after you get the pigeon to the coin, the petach chamor die. You cover the petach chamor should be buried. A pigeon you show the coin, the pigeon should be made with the coin came with muksa because he's holding out to the kalashano. The seller shayach umar takva coin mutim. The other can't say in this case. The principle that if a kohen seizes something which is not coming to him, we remove it for him. Shemuta those because the Yisrael was accompanied upon him to redeem it. If he would give him a bona fide set, Mason would Petach Hamor, and the Petach Hamor then died. Send nation and every other the set would remain in hands of coin. If you gave him the nidme, you got right. Why should it be any worse? You can ain't shaykh as fake as shadar so talk about coming to the other side. It's not relevant to any of the cases where the Rosh says if the coin seizes something which doesn't belong to him, he remove from his hands. It's bracket says here there's a drisha and it resolves the Taz's kasha, and also the Taz means this. But time the shemeis nasa kohen. So the reason why if it dies before he gave the kohen, you don't have to give it the kohen. Kohen can say kohen shem lochal opinion cloud. Maybe the opinion not take effect. The shem kaim lo name ponibo. Maybe not allowed to be played with the need. My opinion was not that opinion. So there, ha. Okay. Fairly the shemeis kohen shir yom. That's only if he dies before 7 days. Okay. That's a damper. After 7 days, he's got opinion, which goes up to pay. I'm not sure yeah, it does not sound that way. It doesn't sound like even after after 7 days. The fire should specify that. The chain really is the guy machakach, so it does come. So it's also after he's going to redeem it if he already died. Goes down to the Chorah, there was like a Bechor of you and being Shemeis Achar Lamed, who dies after 30. Shachiv Mutav, if those where the incumbent is on the father to redeem it, nevertheless. Avokan Nasl, the Torah, Brea Barif, the Torah gave up a. Oh, this is a big Chiddush. This is a big Chiddush. I would not have said this Chiddush, but Arukh HaShulchan says it. The Torah gave you a choice to wring its neck. Wringing neck is not really the literal translation of Arifa, but I like using it. Sorry. Kshemeis, already fossil, so when it dies, its neck has been wrung. Raga says here, finished class, that's the Rambam Lechlok, Rambam Tur. The Rambam not or argue with the Tur in this respect. Kibbesh not a put up on him harbe. You may use the same set to redeem many times. Rashi explains she chazar coming out so the Yisrael. The Kohen gives that set back to the Yisrael. Yesh picture chamorim acher. He has other picture chamorim. If those men, he can redeem them with the same set. Hakal shor cheksav Rab the Bartanura. Chora ain't shum rabusa, but it seems there's no chiddush. Sheychulin kamer the says absolutely. V'lam leiv that but playing rubber, so I shouldn't use a lot of time. So come on, the zeh gufa kamashon. You have to say this is exactly what it's telling us. They ain't a shame book tusha. They has no kusha. Chulin this, but you can use it to redeem again. But Tais discussed the shem at time that's fake shem mishnah kai shem kai. Tais says only going it's fake. Shechol does have a fake, but the petach amor b'seichon. Many doubtful, but Petach Hamars with one side. Shalklomar, the Vadoim should certainly take the Kohen. If you have definite, the definites, we have to definitely give the Kohen. But clearly, then Bako Petach Hamar say, as if each Petach Hamar is separate set. I was fakers, but the dubious one, should doubtful one, should marfish, you know, when you set them aside, you keep it for yourself. Ain't Sarich, Rak Lafki is the right, you only have to move the instant Yochel, those have baby say, you can redeem many with one set. Rashi feel the Gama Vuki Yisura, Rashi and Rav hold that even to remove the actual Isser, this is the Gama Vuki Yisura, to circle Echon. Tushno Kostishle and Perushim. What? You don't need to say Echon. I guess it means you need each one. Like the same set, that's what they said. I don't know what he means by that. You give him a Dasha Ram Mishmit Gamri Dinza Ram completely Um, what's the word? Skips over this halacha. Let's see, wait a word. Anyway, the time of the reasons why she talks about Mishnah, he goes after his explanation in Perish Mishnah. She Perish Bizet Perish Achalagarmi. He has an absolutely different different interpretation here. This is what it says there in Mishnah. Where's Mishnah? Where? Bikurim. Mishnah Bikurim. Paragraph Mishnah Dal. Petach Hamor Chuli Zochar in the Keba God of Cotton Tony Bamun played about Paramar Bay. There's the Dilly Sasser. The second be a male, female, older, younger, without blemish, with blemish. You can redeem with it many times, and it goes into the deer, into the pen to become Maisa Behema. This is language. Go into the pen many times to be Maisa. It's an opinion on Suffolk Petachamor, the redemption of a Suffolk Petachamor. She's Aser Bo. It's possible that it'll become Meiser. Sheim Yeshet so has 10 males. Kol Echad Suffolk Petach Hamor. Each one is a Suffolk Petach Hamor. Shetzor Rabbi Shalom Tzleachad, which you have to separate a sheep. Rein Mafrishalim Masor Tzleim. We separate the 10 sheep. Chaim Meiser and Chaim Meiser. Mashar Prime Marve. What it said that was many times. Shazekra Pamim Rabbos will happen many times. First, the playable, so it says playable is not going on the number of times you can redeem with it. The comment going on the subsequent. It goes into the pen for my bema. Playable goes on before. Ben Bazar, Ben a cable and go chlit. The demons had a type of say it is. Feel like Vidin said Chibur, that's it. That's been this din is Chibur. They're like a cloud dinner doesn't know this all din at all. Feels fake as you only get one redemption per se. You davine loving cultivator of sound saying do Shem. But more before the head more explicit I feel with lechad you only have those common picture common soil. It says that you can even with one sheep you can redeem many picture chamorim. Amar Kra says behemoths will be in Taz Behemtov. The animals of Behemah and Lul, the animals of the Israelim. By Midbar Gilel Memeh. Behemah Chas Talas Behemoths Arbe, one animal and Lul many animals. Chuli Amar Rav Avananamidina. You also put about Prime Harbe, you can redeem many animals. The time in Asisim and Farish is going to explain the logic of the Mishnah. But so he's saying my time put about Prime Harbe. Why can we redeem many times? Because the one set of a Ben Levi put the Kama Picha Chamorim Yisrael can redeem several Picha Chamorim of Yisrael. Ayin Shah. Allah Mefurash here it's twisted. The Ptar Chamorim Vadoim. That Picha Chamorim Vadoim kites going on Petach Chamor Vade Kmo by Midbar. Koshke to Mula Rama Perishud Negamar. It's especially astonishing the Rama who goes with his interpretation against the Gemara. Perhaps in Mishnah Kama, it's true for the Mishnah around non Shnei Chamorim Shla Bichru. It says two donkeys she never gave birth. She only Shnei Tloim, they gave two birth to two different males. No saying Shnei Tloim, you give two sheep. The coin before the Hedi Tzal called Petach Hamor Vadet Leachot. So you have to you need any definite Petach Hamor its own thing. Rashi Farsh Kayachai Likachos Mikoin. That's what Rashi is saying that the set you took back from the coin. I guess that's what Arukh meant before. I said I didn't understand what he's talking about. I didn't understand what he's talking about. He meant you have to take it back from the coin, or you can't redeem many times without having taken it back. But Tam Pierce Sabi Petach Hamor. Tam says going to serve Petach Hamor Miyal Kapanim. Misuga is a Mukhal Okain. From the Sugya seems not that way. But Tzarchim Gado, what exactly how to reconcile the Mishnah and the Rishonim with the Gemara. Brackets is here. Brackets it says Rashi Tesis Lamar came in the Mishnah Muchal later the Torah Kol Echad. It's a Mishnah seems clean on each one. Came for a Pasha Kro Petach Hamor B'Tiv Debesen. That seems to be the simple meaning of the pasuk in Shmos Lamadal. That Petach Hamor Tiv Debesen. Came B'Korach and by Mirei Ches it says as B'Chora Beimah Tmeah Tiv De Sfilei Dagmor B'Dame Hasesh L'Rach Mikoin LePerish Rashi the so the Gemara Medame Aseshel Kach Mikoin. So the Gemara is speaking about a case where you actually took the animal back from the coin. Peish Rashi, was Fekas, so to have a suffix, Peish Rabbeinu Tam, Vadoy Midbar, and the Vadoy in the Midbar. But Rambam Tamur, the Kohen Rambam is very difficult because he doesn't bring out all the halacha of multiple redemptions. Okay, Tesva. Immediately when you set aside the lamb in lieu of the Petach Hamor, came mitzvah for the mitzvah of coming to the Kohen, even before you give it to going. Came for us, then before you make a bracha, then Asher Kishom is the Sof put the opinion of Petach Hamor, who commanded us on the redemption of the Petach Hamor. Yana said Petach Hamor Chulin. The meaning of Petach Hamor is Chulin. That was Chulin before too, but actually it means now it becomes Chulin. It was a coaching. All right, when anyway, now it's a better Mutzah knows boy like that. Do I benefit? Be made so if it gets buried, if it dies, you don't have to bury it. Coin Zocha B'Sem Yad, the coin acquires the same immediately. V'Bachrayas coin is under the jurisdiction of the coin. She makes you out to buy the coin in the coin. If it dies in hands the owner before it's given to the coin, ain't a buying so the owner is not chayav to replace it. Somebody who sets aside Pinion Petach Hamor, Mason, and dies, ain't chayav machluso. It's not you don't have to replace it. It's not like redemption of Ma'aser Sheni. I'm sorry, it is. It's like if you lose Ma'aser Sheni, you don't have to replace it. Look at Pinion Ben. It's not like Pinion Ben where you have to replace it. Bracha, tell Pinion Ben until the coin. Until the coin gets it, you have to replace it. Bracha Pinion Ben. V'lo l'bchor behema Torah. Tell Pinion Ben v'lo l'bchor behema Torah sham ain't sarach bracha. Really. It's like Pinion Ben, you make a bracha, now the B'chor Ben Torah where there is no bracha. Kaf Rosh is Mikiso. You call him Shalok Mod, the May Pinion Ben, Pinion Petach Hamor. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, because you don't designate B'chor Ben Torah. So because anything, here, everything is coming out of your pocket. The Shekoyim Yashlo, and here was like here was previous yours. Well, the May Pinion Ben, like if it might be a Ben, Pinion Petach Hamor, that's to make a bracha. Oshemur b'shalor, if it's mixed in your stuff, come off Rosh Hashanah some meisers, where you say such as some meisers chalish, I have bracha, and now you can make a bracha, because you're doing a chales. Avo b'chor bein matzor b'chor firstborn kosher animal, loya me'olam shalom. It was never his miyak shalom. Yikalatzmo. When it was born, it was distinct as a pet b'chor. And it's her brother. That's required bracha. Bracha shechera near the ain't levarich. Interesting. You don't make a shechera pinion petach hamor. Lo dan pinion ben sheish but simple. It's not like pinion ben was as a simcha. Interesting. It's itself has no bracha. That's pretty shocking. It comes very infrequently. You think that, well, I guess maybe that time they raised Chamorim, it wasn't such a big deal. I don't know. Test line. Hapoy Petach Hamor Shchaberos. I mean, redeems his friends Petach Hamor. Being a party, it's effective. After us, will show b'dias b'aylim, even though he did it without the knowledge of the owner. Lo time b'tshuma to try to dias b'aylim. It's not like Shuma required the dias of the owner. He came to him mugamatem. Also, you meaning. As shlichus. Petach Hamor loksi l'shon atem. It doesn't say atem. Petach Hamor nishar b'aylav. Nevertheless, Petach Hamor remains with its owner, even though somebody else redeemed with the second guy is his own sheep, not the owner's sheep. Even though before the pidyon it was us by no, but this guy by redeeming made it permitted in benefit. But I put him yard hektish, and of course by hektish, the person who redeems it have a hektish. He gets to use the hektish. Low down, it's not comparable. The hektish, but it was hektish redeemed for its value. Mashayim Petach Hamor is supposed to Petach Hamor. Po de b'seh redeem with the lamb hashav arbei pachosim shavi, which is worth much less than the value of the donkey. Which they do. Okay, tell me Yeshua by the chelik, but the owner already that always has his portion in it. I've couldn't before the pinion. And the owner doesn't have to give him back the value of his lamb either. And even the other guy redeemed it for its value. You don't have to give it back to him. The me becase does me other who told him to do it. He caused his own loss. Din Dalid Petach Hamor also by Noah Achifte. Petach Hamor is also by Noah until it's redeemed. If you sold it for pidyon, don't swim. The money you got is also. Mate's going to be die for opinion, or for you wrong its neck, you cover it, has to be buried. They should also by no, because also by no, even after its neck is wrung, however, if this was redeemed. Therefore, he didn't redeem it. If not, Petach Hamor let small coin, and the Petach Hamor itself to the coin, also coin is damagable, coin can use it. Actually, if they would say until he redeems it for say, And takes the set for himself. Or if any kabera, he should wring its neck and bury it. Kohen are suspect in this. Because he saw ten Petach Hamor, Kohen, therefore he saw Menaki Petach Hamor. To Kohen Elke Padoa, Kohen Befrav, let's Kohen Yims in front of him. Hifrich Pidyon Petach Hamor, if he set aside the redemption of Petach Hamor, who may say Sekom Shin the Kohen, and says died before he gave it to the Kohen, and the Chaber doesn't replace it. Then veil the Kohen. This gives the carcass to the Kohen to derive benefit from it. Mesa Petach Hamor Shechasha. But if the Petach Hamor dies after it's redeemed, you didn't have to the Kohen, you still have to give the sheep to the Kohen, but you can then derive benefit from the Hamor. Shekfar Nifta was already redeemed. And quote for the Rambam. Yes. They're supposed to dumb of us. That was you said that the sale price also. Before back Gemara, it's a Gemara, Daf Yud. But Tama, the Gemara was astonished. The Ma Bein Zel Choyser no she ended up seeing Dama, the man. What's interesting in any other Isma know where the purchase price is not forbidden. The man is so dumb. It's talking uncomparable. So you can't even show my Dama Basur in the Chalutin. She believes those Nasa Heter. You can't say the money's complete also permanently because you can always redeem the donkey and then the money should come mutter. El Bakar Kabana Kane must be like this. Don't assume actually you've done the money is awesome to redeem the donkey. Kane came with Shesh Lakona since it has a fix. Mimela ain't no diamond call Yisrael, so it's not comparable to Yisrael. For furthermore, about Korcha High Kani Yada Shupetachamor. The buyer must know he's buying Petach Hamor. But Kohen Pidyon, and instead it's before redemption. Looking at a Mekachtos, now it would be a mistaken transaction. Came with Shiyada, since he knew, V'yeshes at Hakona by Pidyon, and there's a way to fix it by Pidyon. Ech not lo below Pidyon, why how can you allow him to derive Hanor before he does a Pidyon? In this guy, just because he sinned, he should get a reward. So, therefore, it's also for at least for the time being. And he's going to continue on with this in Yetz Hashem tomorrow.